Hi Pre-Calc, gonna help you with some of your homework now. This is from section 1.9. This is in where we're working on inverses. So let me walk through the steps with you on how to find the inverse of this rational function. So the first thing you want to do is rewrite f of x as y. Okay, so that's the first step. Rewrite f of x as y. This function does indeed have an inverse. It will pass both the vertical and the horizontal line test. We're going to start drawing these soon. These are quite sophisticated. All right, now the most important step happens here where you're going to swap x and y. So x becomes y, y becomes x. All right, so this is a step where we swapped x and y, and now you have to solve for y. So in order to solve for y, I'm going to cross multiply this side up. Okay, then I'm going to distribute the x in. Now here you want to get the y's on the same side, so I'm going to move this guy to the left. I'm going to move this guy to the right because you want to get the same, the y terms on the left, the non-y terms on the right. Order doesn't matter how you write things, it's indifferent. So what I did here was I subtracted, let's get rid of that, I subtracted this, get rid of that. Okay, so now once you have the y terms on the same side, and this is where students usually get stuck, right here. So at this step, since both the y terms are on the left, y is a common factor, okay? And it's so obvious once somebody says it, but it's not obvious when you're looking at it. But y here is a common factor, so you just factor it out. If you want to factor out a 2 as well, that's fine. And then I'm just going to divide off the 4x minus 6. And in the very last step, please relabel y as the inverse. Okay, you may be in a slightly different order than me. That's absolutely fine. Okay, this is the final answer right here. Okay, gang, so I hope that helped. I'll just repeat it real quick if you need to hear it. So first step is to replace f with y. Then you swap x and y, then you solve for y, and then you label the inverse as the inverse. And remember, this is a notation for the inverse. Okay, gang, I hope you're having a fun time with the course. I'll catch you again soon. Bye-bye.